Stop dreaming. Ooh, what's that mean? Hi, I'm Laura Clark, founder of the Wise Living Institute, and this is another Mug Musing for you, where I'll share a reflection and ask you to gently inquire into the insights that I'm sharing so that you can embody what it feels like for you and integrate it into your life so that wisdom isn't just learned, but it's lived. Okay? So stop dreaming. What do I mean by that? What I really mean is stop striving for your dreams. They say that, um, they say, a lot of people, that you can't get something without changing, without transforming. You have to be different in order to get something, because otherwise you would have it in the here and the now. So that's what dreams are all about, is that the process of shifting who you are to become your next better, best version and have those things manifested because you have now embodied who you need to be in order to have that. That's what it's really about. So, what I'm saying and sharing with you today is not to stop dreaming. You have to have your dreams. You have to have hopes and dreams. You have to have that vision that you can hold deep into your heart. But what really it takes to connect to them is not changing what you do or who you are, but changing the energy that you are being, capital B, capital E, in the world, right? You change your being, you change that energy, and that's the transformation that allows things to come to you because you have aligned with the frequency that law of attraction is asking you to align with so that that thing comes to you. And that's what people don't get when they're talking about dreams and hopes. They look at the red Corvette. I want a red Corvette. I want a red Corvette because it looks snazzy. It feels fast. But what do you really want to feel energetically by having a red Corvette? What's the feeling you want to have? Freedom, the ability to speed through life, right? The ability to get through challenges with greater ease and grace. Um, the zest and the zing that a red Corvette might have. It's not the red Corvette, it's the feeling of having that will bring that into your life. So you step into the being of that feeling, that you have to go inward to inquire what that feeling is. So I it, will take a perfect example in my life. I love getting up and journaling in the morning and having a quiet space to journal, right? And it's not the quiet space of journaling and then the having new journal filled, right? It's the peace and calming that I receive when I'm journaling. It's a peace, it's a feeling, it's a sense of ah, deep breath. Right? But I don't necessarily need to have that to journal. I could journal in an airport. I could journal in a doctor's office, right? But it's the peace and calming that a morning provides the opportunity for the creative flow of what journaling is. It's not the filling of the journal that I like to have. It's the peace and the calming of being open to the insights and information that I receive. I don't need to journal to do that. Some people meditate. Some people go for a long hike. Some people will go to an art museum. Right? For me, it's journaling. So, what I really want is the ability to allow insights and information to come easily and give me a sense of peace. And so I dream of those mornings by the lake or in my sanctuary here at home or when I'm on travel, of having that peace and calming in the morning. And so I sit into that feeling And in an afternoon where we have a little snowfall today, in an afternoon where there's a little snowfall, I can get that peace and calming, and an insight can come when I need it. I can allow flow of intuition. So I stop dreaming of those mornings in the sense of I start feeling that peace and flow and calm of intuition flowing when I need it. So, what is the dream that and hope that you have for 2026? What is that dream and hope? I was just speaking with a client who is talking about writing a memoir, right? And it's not the writing, it's the ability to be heard. She wants to be heard, which is a sense of what? When you're heard, you're appreciated, you're understood. So that's the sense, and that's what we're capturing the energy of from her, so that that ability to be seen and heard and understood happens whether she's writing in her memoir or whether she's communicating anywhere else. And that's when things will come easily and effortlessly for her. So there are energies in the ethos, the universe's ethos, that you can tap in, and there are energies in your inside your heart. But it's tapping into those energies and feeling them, being them, that allows you to manifest those dreams in the form you're thinking of, or at any other time in life that you're being. For me, it's being having that intuition flow. I love those hits anytime, any day, but I need to be in a space of peace and calm. So I step into that sense of being more and more free. That's this year. For this woman, she's sitting into that sense of um I'm deeply understood. I am feeling deeply understood. And she's tapping into that energy. We're working on creating an energy of the year. So stop dreaming and start tapping into the energy of what that dream is, the feeling of that dream when you're holding it in your hand, when you have that. And you will start flowing with a greater ease in your life, greater grace, so that your dreams can come true. So this is your mug musing for today. Let me know what hits with you and make sure that you subscribe, okay? So that you'll be able to get the next mug musing when it drops. All right. Have a great day. Keep smiling. Mug on.